hey, if you've tried everything to improve your mobility and nothing have worked, then try this exercise. So guys, if you've passed my YouTube channel, probably you know that the goal of it is the one to make you feel better, move better, and overall improve your quality of life through better movement. And there are many exercises that are published out there that can actually help you to improve rotation of the hip and the shoulder, and along with that, of course, the mobility of the respective joints. And these exercises, they need to be followed with the coaching cues, and they might even get a bit convoluted from time to time. And I understand that probably you want a supervision of a coach and stuff. But today, what I actually realized is I've been missing the low-hanging fruit. And there is actually one exercise that I've seen great result, great benefit with myself and my clients as well, that I haven't recommended you guys yet. So this exercise is going to be performed in sideline. But if you want to know more about it, just stick around because I'm about to show you. It really takes nothing. The only thing you're going to use is just a foam roller, super simple, and you'll see great results. You're going to improve a lot of rotation of the hip, specifically internal rotation. Your squat, your deadlift is going to feel much better. Even the way you walk, you're going to feel much looser just by walking. So stick around and follow the instruction. And here you guys get to see where to place the foam roller, just on the crease of the hip. And in order to increase that internal rotation, you have to increase the compression side to side of the pelvis. So it's no better option than just laying sideline and let gravity help you. You can add a little rolling as I'm doing back and forth. And in the next few seconds, you get to see a clip from Conor Harris that actually gives you a visual on how to improve internal and external rotation.
Is when the pelvis comes together up top and spreads apart down below. That gives the femurs room to move into internal rotation. Hip external rotation would be the inverse of that. That would be the pelvis coming apart up top and together down below. You can see how that would give room for the femurs down below to open up into hip external rotation.
So after having had a visual on the mechanics of internal and external rotation in the hip, so now you probably better understand how gravity can be a big factor or a big player when it comes to restoring hip mobility. Once you're going to open up the pelvis, then with this drill and by improving internal rotation, you'll be able to open up the posterior pelvic outlet. That will give you better hinge capability. Along with that, you're not going to just improve your deadlift, but you're going to get better access to your 60 to 120 degrees of squat, which most of the time is where the sticking point is, where people tend to struggle. Most of the time, people tend to not being able to break parallel and just stick right above that. So do this exercise at the beginning of the session. You can do it at the end of the session if you in particular have and you feel stiff, but as well in the morning if you're waking up and you feel particularly tight, or even just before going to bed. Give it a go. Let me know, guys, what you think. Imperative for this exercise is just to relax, control the breathing, and just try to melt your body into the foam roller. Enjoy and see you soon.